Here you can see some spider mite damage on some of the leaves here, and you'll see in a minute that the beans are eat up with them. And I am not going to give in to these dang, I want to say damn, I'm not going to say damn, but these dang spider mites. I hate these sons of guns. In Fawn 3, also got some spider mite damage on the beets here. I didn't think beets would grow in the warm weather, but they seem to be growing okay for the spider mite damage. And I've got, looks like, some nice new leaves coming out here. They've got color on them, so hopefully some of the spider mite damage has been mitigated. I had some big, huge, beautiful beans here, and they're starting to produce like mad too. And that is when the spider mites have absolutely taken over. You can see here from the stippling of the leaves, the little spots, that spider mites have done some serious damage. By the time you see this much damage, it's almost always best to remove it all and start over. Well, I am not going to do that. These have now become my test crop. I'm going to attempt to get rid of those, and I've done my second spraying today. So that's the purpose of this. I had spider mites last year and the year before too, and I was able to remove the beans. It was primarily pole beans last year, I think. They just love beans, but I was able to get them under control after removing the beans. So I'm pretty sure leaving these here hopefully will not destroy the rest of the greenhouse. And if it does, it does, because I'm going all alpha male on these dang spider mites. I can't stress how much they're ticking me off. I've got a cucumber in, it's sprawling up, and it is a, what's it called, Parthenocarpic, Guyonesius, whatever, all female brand, and it is under some spider mite stress as well. I've removed some leaves and I'm spraying it, and you can see here it appears like it's trying to recover a little bit spider mite free, so that's a positive. The beans aren't putting on a lot of new leaves, so it's kind of hard to tell, or not very fast, so it's kind of hard to tell if I'm getting those under control. I'm looking diligently at the leaves, underneath the leaves, with the magnifying glass, and honestly it's hard for me to see even with a magnifying glass, so I'm not quite sure other than the evidence that is on the leaves. Now I will show you what the heck I'm doing to attempt to combat these spider mites. Now this is what I'm using now. I'm using 1 tablespoon of this, 2 tablespoons of Azamax, which is the azadirachtin removed from the compressed cold neem oil. This is pure neem oil. This is not the hydrolyzed whatever you buy from the big box stores. This is pure, complete oil. It's got the azadirachtin in. This is a concentrate of the azadirachtin. You can Google Azamax. And this is Safer Insect Soap and then some Dawn. Now take 1 of these, 2 of these tablespoons, 2 of the Safer Insect Soap, and 1 tablespoon of Dawn, and I mix it in a gallon jug of warm water, and then I pour it into this. This bad boy is my beast. This is the fogger I invested in, and the fogger is going to be a preventative in the future when I start my grows at the beginning of the year. Here's what I do. This is my fogging machine, and you fill the lower bucket with whatever liquid. You turn it on, and this stuff you can set to blow out heavy or light, and then you just carry the thing around, and I just let them have it. Now, I don't know if I'm doing any good with this, but let me tell you, it sure makes me feel like I am. I like it. You can see it blows the leaves around. It puts out micro-sized droplets. Great coverage. Let me turn this off. And it sure makes me feel like I'm doing some good. That's for sure. The heat has been killing here. The actual temperatures have been right at 100, and the temps in the greenhouse have been over 108 to 110 degrees, and that is just not conducive to growing. Anyway, I wanted to share what's going on with you guys. This is Brent. We will see you later.